Welcome back. Do you have any ideas that you believe can make our community better? Well, now you can share those ideas with city leaders like Mayor Tim Keller and city councilors as part of the Constructive Conversations series. This series is meant to bridge the gap between what the community wants and what the city can afford. To tell us when the first meeting is taking place and what inspired it in the first place, we are joined by Stacy Drangmeister and Doug Small from the city of Albuquerque. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here this morning. Tell me a little bit about these Constructive Conversations. What are they?
We're hosting these series of community meetings. There'll be one in every city council district. It really is just an opportunity to talk about what folks would like to see in their neighborhoods. Anything from parks, roads, lighting. We want to know what's important for people.
And why is this such an important thing to host on a regular basis?
Sure, it's a great question. And I think something that often happens when we're out talking to community members is sometimes there can be a disconnect between where city investments are made and what they necessarily want to see. So our goal is to really take this directly to people where they live in their community in every single council district, and really have a whole of one Albuquerque approach when we're doing this.
And how often do you guys hear from people in these areas of the city saying, oh, well, this other side of town always gets this and this and this, and we need this, but it might not necessarily be feasible?
Well, we are always in conversation with the community and going to meetings and inviting them to City Hall. But you're right, when we have the opportunity to really sit down and focus and talk about what is most important for people as we're making decisions about projects and planning for the future of our city as our city continues to grow, it's really an exciting opportunity for us, and we hope folks will come out and join us.
How are these meetings going to really bridge the gap between the community and the city?
Yeah, so the way that the meetings are sort of structured is we've identified all of the currently under construction, recently completed, and future planned projects that the city has. And we'll be reviewing those with community members as part of slides. But really, it's not just a presentation. We'll actually have boards up around the room where folks can go vote and sort of show what they actually want to see. So if that's a new community center, if that's a new park, if that's better street lighting or better roads, whatever it is, we'll have that sort of outline so people can really physically make their voice heard as well.
How can people find the information on the meetings in their areas of the city?
So all of that information's on our website, cabq.gov/connectabq. All of the community meetings are listed there. We do require folks to register just so we can plan accordingly, but it's free, open to anyone in the community that would like to attend.
Why is it so important that they get involved in these kinds of constructive conversations?
Yeah, so what we're talking about here is literally the future built environment of Albuquerque. So this is something that will impact our kids and their kids for generations to come. So we want to make sure that when we're building something, we have proper community involvement.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much for being here this morning.